W to the gang. What y'all got going, gang? What y'all got going on? W gang, storming right here in Georgia, gang. Storming real. Been raining since this morning, gang. Been raining since this morning, raining real hard, gang. We got a tornado watch, gang. We got a tornado watch, and we also got a couple topics to talk about. But one topic I do want to talk about that's trending and everybody talking about it, and I seen the video multiple times, gang. I seen the video multiple times, gang, about the little boy being unalive in Memphis, the 6-year-old. I want to speak on it because I have a 6-year-old. My little boy just turned 6 last month. And I gotta speak on this situation, gang, because you know what I'm saying, this a lot of back and forth going on about the situation. Y'all probably seen it and ain't really been keeping up with it. But I've been keeping up with it the last couple of days. And I do want to speak on this situation though, gang. I do want to speak on this situation only because I got a 6-year-old, gang. I have a 6-year-old. So and he was he was a boy just like my 6-year-old. Well, everybody know I have a 10-year-old and a 6-year-old, but I'm saying that the story really touched me, gang. Because I got some pros and cons with this story, gang. Yeah, I got some pros and cons. Now, what I want to say is, first of all, my condolences to that little boy family. First of all, my condolences to his family, gang. My condolences to his family. I can't imagine what they're going through right now. I know how it feels to lose a loved one, but not a child. So I couldn't imagine what they're going through right now. I pray the Lord be with them, gang. I pray the Lord be with them. Okay, I pray the Lord be with them because I know they going through right now. They going through and they got a lot of people probably in their ear, in their inbox, saying this, and saying that. And I want to say this, first of all, on that situation. The girl that was driving, I'm hearing that your license was suspended and you still got in the car and drove. Your license was suspended and you still got in the car and drove. So you sticking to the streets now. Long as you got a car, you gonna drive. And long as you got gas, you gonna drive, right? I understand that part. But as I was looking at the video, I looked at it over and over. I didn't look at it one time. I kept looking at it over and over, and I said, hold on real quick. As I was looking at the video, when you came through, all I heard was a long screech like I heard. That tells me you was driving fast through a neighborhood that probably had a sign that told you either watch for children or had a speed limit. Either a sign that you passed said watch for children or had a speed limit sign. And I bet the speed limit probably was like 25 or 35 through there. And you passed all those signs and you were speeding. How I know this? Because the car screeched. A long screech. This was a long screech. So as I'm looking at the video, that tells me, bro, you was flying wide open through there and you wasn't paying attention through a neighborhood. You wasn't paying attention through a neighborhood to where it's slow. And let me tell you this, even if it wasn't no signs through there, even when I'm driving, listen, when I'm driving, this is no lie. I know I can't compare myself to you, and you can't compare yourself to me. But I'm just saying, anybody in their right mind seeing a neighborhood like that, the neighborhood you were going through, anybody that see a neighborhood that you were going through, you know in your right mind, all right, I gotta drive careful through here. And it's a narrow neighborhood. I can't fly through this neighborhood. In my head, I'ma already know. In my head, I'm gonna already know. Hey, I gotta be cautious through here. Left, right. I gotta be cautious through here. I can't be flying through here. I can't be looking down at my phone. I don't know if you looking down at your phone or what. I don't know what was you. I don't know what you had going on. But first of all, you got in the car with suspended license. I can't get off of that. Your license was suspended. You ain't even supposed to be up under that wheel. When they suspended my license, I was scared to get in the car. My license was suspended before. I was scared to drive. I was scared. Everybody say, "Hey, you just going right up the road. Go ahead and run this for me." Who? Going where? But I ain't going to no store. I ain't going who? No. I ain't going nowhere. Cause anything could happen between here and there. I kept that. I kept that in my head the whole time. Anything could happen between here and there. The whole time I kept it in my head until I got my license. But I got my license now. But I'm just saying, my license was suspended before. It ain't. I know you want to take it on your own wheel to get in that damn car and just drive on your own. I know that. I understand that. Sometimes it be like that. Sometimes you calling around asking people to fucking take you some damn well, and they don't want to take you. Then they want to charge you an arm and a leg just to fucking take you to here to there. So I understand why you got in that car, but at the same time, I don't think it was all that important. You could have called somebody or let them know you want to go some fucking well. Now look at you. You facing real time. And you want to get in that damn car. I'm telling you, when you went through that neighborhood, I looked at the video over and over again. I looked at it over and over. They should hold on. They should put you in take out touring. Yeah, right. I ain't gonna be in no damn jail. Had to check in right. What's up, my dog Vaughn? Salute W, my dog Vaughn, gang. W Vaughn. But listen, anyways. Um, so now you coming out getting now the mother is coming out and she at your throat. Do you blame her? Do you blame her? Do you blame your mother? I mean, do you blame that boy mother for flashing out like that? And let me tell you something, let me tell the mother side. Let me let y'all know I ain't on nobody's side, gang. I'm gonna let y'all know I ain't on nobody's side. The mother in front of the video that I looked at over and over, that boy was out the door for a minute by himself. My son, he knows. We don't. He try to go out the door. Who? Where you going, AJ? My son named AJ. Where you going at, boy? Get back in here. He don't go out the door without us going out there. No. No, he don't. No, no, no. I don't play that. I don't play that. I'm just being honest. I don't even play that. So for the mother to leave your 6-year old unattended, you was wrong too. I just let y'all know I ain't on nobody's side. You was wrong too. Because I be on my who? But you playing out the door by yourself. Then in a neighborhood like that, with cars all flying through there. From the video I seen, the cars just kept flying through there. Flying through that bit, going through that bit, going through that bit. He out there just playing. He lost the ball a couple of times. You saw what he had lost the ball. Lost it the first time, went and got lost it the second time. He went down, ain't make it back. He ain't make it back, gang. He didn't make it back. And it's crazy. Everywhere. It seems like a woman is in custody after
pretty much she fatally struck the child in her car while he was playing basketball in his yard, and the mother released the video, and they got social media going crazy. Now, people are having mixed emotions saying the girl was going too fast, and some people are saying that the parents should have been watching them. Now, we're going to talk about it, and we're going to get into it. But before we do, real quick, bro, y'all just hit that like button, you feel me? And comment tab if y'all tapped in down below, and also smash the notification bell. So, for one, I can keep y'all updated on this situation, but also, bro, y'all can just be notified anytime I drop a little video in general, bro. But this is crazy, I ain't gonna lie. Now, as I said, bro, this story has been trending all over social media. It seems like a Memphis woman is trending all over social media after she's been arrested after fatally striking a child in her car while she was driving down the street. Now, the little boy in question right now that everyone is trying to see who it is goes by the name of Kanay Thomas or Kanai Thomas. I really don't know how I'm saying it properly. A 6-year-old boy
What up, gang?
out
What's
of
up,
Memphis,
Mallow?
Tennessee, and he reportedly passed away
W
after being
Mallow,
hit by a
W
car.
Mallow in the building.
Ooh, I ain't gonna lie, boy. I know I'm looking dirty. I know I'm looking bummy.
W Mallow in the
At least
building.
I
What
ain't
you got
broke.
going on,
At least
Mallow?
I got some money in my pocket.
Is it
And y'all
raining?
can too.
Is it
All
raining?
y'all gotta do
Is
is
it raining
download
where y'all
Tester
at,
Up.
gang?
Tester Up is literally a platform where people really get graphic, but it just sad and it just shows how 1 second can change your life. Now, the
You
Memphis
at
News put
school?
out an article and said a
Man,
woman
W for being in
accused of fatally
school and
striking a
tapping in.
6-year-old boy with her vehicle in
What you sound
Fraser
like
on
Boost
Thursday has
walking
been
to
arrested,
school with a
according to Memphis
two who
police.
want beef with
Deontay
me.
W. Goss is charged with driving while license suspended, revoked, or canceled, and financial responsibility.
Walking to
Officers
school
responded
with
at
a
around
two
4
who
p.m.
want beef with
Thursday.
me.
They responded to a pedestrian who was struck at
Running
Signal
them river
Street
with
and
hard
Whitney
heads
Avenue.
going
The
that
boy
because
family was
I'm
too
out
upset
here.
to speak, but WREG spoke with the neighbor who described what she heard and saw. Well, I was walking through the house and I heard an impact. I thought it was a car wreck, explained Helen Carter. Carter lives on Whitney Avenue in Fraser, close enough to see and hear neighbors traumatized after a young boy was struck by a car Thursday afternoon. When I came out, his family was screaming and running up and down the street. And she said the 6-year-old boy was hit by a car, Carter stated. She said he was playing with the ball. That's all I know. And they were crowded over there and they were covering him up and cars were everywhere. Police say Goss was traveling westbound on Whitney Avenue when the front end of her Chrysler 200 struck the victim, who was located in
Heck
the
yeah,
westbound
where
lanes
you
of
stay
traffic
at,
on
Mallow?
Whitney Avenue. Goss remained at the scene. The child was transported to the Children's Hospital in critical condition where he was pronounced deceased. Carter still can't believe what happened and added that the vehicles are always speeding by our house and accidents are commonplace. It was loud. It was a horrible impact, she said. I thought they done had a wreck out here again. She mentioned crashed
Hold
vehicles
up, gang.
normally end up in her front yard. Now, as y'all see, you can literally see that, this is some common on their street. And,
What? I
she
didn't
said she
catch
thought it was
that.
a regular wreck, but come to
I
find
said,
out, it was a little
where you
boy that got
stay
hit
at?
by the car, and sadly, he passed away. Now, the mom ended up posting the video. So let me make this clear. The mom posted the video because a lot of people be mad when content creators cover what the mom already posted. I have respect for the family. Like, when they already posted the video, she posted it so she wanted everybody to see. Now, she put up a post on her page and said, yesterday, my son passed away. He was playing basketball, as he does every day, because he's going to break ankles when he grow up. I'm not speaking to no one, so respect that. I don't want to talk.
Yeah, where you live at, gang?
This video.
The boy, as you can see, look, y'all. As you can see from the video, the boy is out here by himself, gang. Which would be a no-no. It would be a no-no to have my son out there bit by himself. Nobody's outside, gang. Nobody's outside. You think I would have my son out there like that in a street like that? Nobody's outside. Nobody's outside. Bro, nobody's outside, gang. I ain't showing where he got hit. Oh, they ain't even show it on here anyway. Now y'all running. Now y'all running. Now y'all running. This is crazy, bro.
Now, as y'all see, just a very sad video. I couldn't show y'all too much because, like, like who really wanted to see that? And obviously, it's crazy because it wasn't even like no video of the little boy getting hit, but you could just see like the impact. And bro, it's just sad. And what make the situation so bad is that literally the little boy was just having fun in his yard, bro. And it really, like, I ain't even saying this for a video. Like, it breaks my heart to know, like, imagine a little boy, he just doing what he normally do, playing basketball,
Right.
6 years old, innocent, and then you got somebody that just driving too fast down the street, does something like that, and he loses his life, bro. Very sad and very unfortunate. Now, I feel as though, of course, nobody should be going that fast down the street. And it's so crazy because you would be surprised, bro. It wasn't even just that woman. I'm not even going to get on her because multiple cars are going fast down that street. And I don't know if people don't think that, that can't happen, but it's just unfortunate that that little boy got caught, in a crossfire of that. And
Yeah,
it's
that
so
is
bad
crazy.
because that's why, people are saying,
I bet, Mello.
but also, I
W
have to
unknown
be
in the
honest in
building.
a way,
What's
and I'm
up,
not
unknown?
blaming nobody,
What
but
you got going on, gang?
that's why it's very, and I mean very
W
important to
unknown, man.
supervise your kid and watch them like a hawk. Now, we all know her intention wasn't
What you
like,
got going on,
I
unknown?
ain't watching my kid, I don't care about my kid. She probably thought it was just another day because, like she said, he always go in this yard and he does it. So she probably never thought he would go out in the road like that, or she probably never thought that a car would be going that fast down the street. But if they said wrecks always happen on that street, I'm pretty sure she knew that. And it just, like I say, bro, it's sad, bro, because obviously you can see him just going to go get the ball because he missed it. And he was even being cautious at first, bro, but he ended up in that predicament he ended up in, bro, and it breaks my heart, bro, because I know that, that woman that did that probably wasn't her intention, but you can see she drove with
She shouldn't have been
suspended
driving
license, register revoked. Like, she had no business being behind a steering wheel
at
in general.
all.
You feel me?
At
She
all.
probably had no business even being in no car, and they gonna hang her for that. And I ain't saying she getting life or nothing, but she definitely finna sit because you had no business being in the car, and now that boy blood is on your hand. Now that boy died.
Hey, bro, can you
That
make
boy
me
done
a list
passed.
of
That
people
boy
that
done
died, went to heaven,
unalive.
and some angels started singing to me?
He's no longer here.
Like, I don't know. It may be bad for her, but I know probably 9 times out of 10 that wasn't her intention. She didn't want to hurt that little boy. That's why she stayed on the scene. But it's just a situation more than anything. It's a life lesson, bro. Because pay attention. Pay attention to your kids. Watch what they doing. And
I'm
I can
telling
only
you. I was
imagine.
just saying that. I don't be
I
lit.
mean, real deal
I
praying
hope.
for that mother
But we want to
because
play
I can
that.
only imagine what she going through.
Unattended.
Whether she
Shit.
know
You going out the door, we
intentions or
coming
not,
too.
whether people know it or not, I know
We
she feel
coming
like
to
she's
you.
to blame for. I know she gonna always feel guilty for it, and nowadays on social media, it's gonna be something that's hard for her to get over. And I know, like, it's gonna take some type of therapy, and the grieving of this situation is gonna be, oh my goodness. Now, not only did she post that video, she posted another video of him just playing basketball in the yard, bro. And it's just sad, bro, because you just see a little boy, bro, just an innocent little boy having fun outside playing basketball, and sadly, this day just wasn't his day, and he ended up losing his life behind it, bro.
And he had done made it. He made it first shot. I ain't got messed up, man. What's up, Mike? W Mike, what's up, gaming? W gaming in the building. What y'all got going on, man? W y'all, man. W to the squad, man. W to the squad. What y'all got going? He said, I'm good, gang. That's what I'm talking about. Is it raining where y'all at? It's storming right here where I'm at, gang. Just woke up, finna call some job, man. W gaming calling them jobs, man. Whatever you get, whatever job you trying to get, I pray you get it, my dog. No cap. I pray they put your resume. I'm not your resume. They put your application at the top of the list. Hold up. Yeah, I pray they put your application at the top of the list. No cap. At the top. I pray they don't look over you. No cap, gang. Yes, it's with. Yeah, it's raining. It's been, bro. Been raining all morning, bro. Alright, do your thing, gaming. W gaming. Do your thing, gang. Everything gonna turn out good for you. Don't worry. Everything gonna pop for you. Watch. You gonna like, dang, Savage. You gonna tell me? You gonna say, Savage, I finally got me a job that I like. Yeah, ain't just about getting a job. I pray you get a job that you like and that you enjoy going to, and you make plenty all the money that you want to make. For real, no cap. And I hope you get paid every week too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't want you to get paid every 2 weeks. Every week, every week, pay good pay to my boy Gaming, man. No cap. Facts. I'm trying to get one. I'm like, that's why it's been weird. Don't want to rip man. I understand, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I have. Let me say this, game, before you go. I'm gonna say this real quick, game, before you go. I have had jobs to where I had to wait every 2 weeks. So, but it just make you manage your money a little bit more when you get paid every 2 weeks. So I have got paid every 2 weeks. I have had jobs where I have got paid every 2 weeks. No cap. Most of my jobs were getting paid every 2 weeks. Most of them, not all of them. Most of them was every 2 weeks. So I'm just throw that out there too. No cap. Nah, this place don't. I'm gonna have to work on. Yeah, 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 yeah. Sometimes you just have to do what you got to do. So I ain't gonna knock they every 2 weeks neither because I prefer getting paid every week. But sometimes, like I said, you gotta do what you gotta do, gang. Just be for real, gang. Man, W my boy gaming, man. So hey, sometimes you might have to go flip a burger. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Don't let nobody down and persuade you away now to what you really trying to do. Shit, it depends on what you trying to go to work to do. If you trying to go to work to, you know what I'm saying, just to have a job, you know, go do it. But if you trying to, you know what I'm saying, you gotta go do it. You know what I'm saying? You got a goal you trying to do, go do it. Shit, bump it, bro. Bump with somebody else gonna say somebody, oh, but you flip burgers and you make fries. So what, nigga? Yeah, I flip burgers and fries. When they ask you that and you answer, say yeah, I flip burgers and fries. That when you have that knot in your hand. Yeah, I flip burgers and fries, nigga. Don't play. No cap. Yeah, you gotta know how to turn it back around on the ass. No cap, my boy. Y'all sleeping on the goat right here. Yeah, I'm just being honest. For real. W gaming, man. Burger hands. Well, no, I was just saying. Shit. Sometimes you might have to just go flip a burger. Shit. I'm gonna be honest. Shit. 'Cause a lot of people look down on fast food restaurant jobs. They'll say, oh, you a fast food worker? People look down on shit like that. But at the end of the day, nigga, is you knocking on my door and saying, hey, he go a check, my boy. Hey, he go $100 bill. Hey, go a $50 bill. He go a $20 bill. He go a $10 bill. He go a $5 bill. He go a $2 bill. Not even a $1 bill. Not even a 50-cent bill. Nothing. So if I'm waiting on that, I'd be waiting the rest of my damn life for somebody to do that. I'm just being honest, man. Now, you do got real niggas out here and real family members that if you fucked up, they will look out for you. I ain't gonna lie about that. I will say that. Real niggas and family members that know you going through some shit, they gonna fuck with you. But you gotta have people in your circle that fuck with you like that. But what I'm saying is you ain't gonna have nobody that knock on your door every day and say, hey, I want to pay your light bill, I want to pay your water bill, I want to buy you a car, I want to do all this for you. Ain't nobody gonna do that shit every day. So get what you gotta go do. You gotta go out there and do some burgers. I'm being honest, gang. Just being honest. Yeah, I done did all type of jobs. Nigga, I done worked at IGA, the grocery store, bagging grocery, stocking grocery. That was my first job. Worked at IGA. I was bagging grocery, stocking grocery, getting the buggies in. Nigga, that was when I first graduated. When I first graduated, bagging grocery, getting the buggies in and everything, and stocking. Nigga, I had done won awards. You think I won awards? Hold on, I'm finna show you. If you don't believe me, I'm finna show it to you right now. Hold on. What they say? You think I'm fucking lying? What? Hold up. What do that say? I said I worked at IGA. What do that say? What year that was? That was right after I graduated. I graduated 2013. That say 2014. Stop it. Clerk of the year. Nigga won clerk of the year at a grocery store, nigga. Clerk of the year. Nigga had clerk of the year. Stop playing with me. Said I got 2,000 from clone cars. DM me for Memphis. Nah, I'm good on that. I ain't with all the scamming and jamming. I'm good on that. I'm good. But I'm letting you know, that was my first job at a fucking grocery store, nigga. And I was nigga, I was that nigga. I was that at a grocery store. 2014. Every job I go to, I dominate. Don't play with me. I dominate. Every job I go to, I dominate, man. Stop playing with me, man. And I had another one like that too. It's in my mama room. I had another one like that too. It has certificates too. I got certificates and shit too. I got that too. Stop playing with me. When it come down to the workforce, it's savage down to do it. Anything. I don't, man, work with the state. I don't I don't work at a place called Heartwood. I don't work at where they do pallets, where you build pallets. I worked at a place where you build pallets. I worked at a place where you just I worked a sorter where you drop the wood down and send it. I worked there. I worked at a place. What else I worked at? Oh, I worked at a place where they call it like a distribution center. Worked there. Where you load the little pallet, you load the stoves up. You have to scan on your hand. You load the little stoves up and everything. Load the stoves up every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks, gaming. I know you ain't still here, but I know you probably gonna rewatch. Every 2 weeks, gaming. I was getting paid every 2 weeks with that. What else? These jobs on tech. Nah, the other two jobs with the wood shop, the two wood places, that was every week. But the other places I'm naming, that was every 2 weeks. The state was every 2 weeks I worked with. That was every 2 weeks. Um, I read at a place called Shaw. That was every 2 weeks. Good money though. Worked at a popsicle factory. That was every 2 weeks. So I understand when you say about the every 2 weeks shit. I've been through it. I've been through it, gang. I've been through that. So I understand. I understand all the way where else we was at with it. Hold up, where we was at with it. Now I do grass and shit. I don't listen, wash cars and all that. That's my daddy got his own business. My dad have his own business and all with the he worked with the state too, but I'm just saying. My dad worked with the state. He got his own business. He a firefighter. Bruh, that nigga bruh. Jack of all trades. I'm telling you, bro. Jack of all trade. I have ever. You are a hustle. I have ever worked at a warehouse. For real. I worked at a a chicken place where they do chickens at. I did chickens. I did the inside, and I worked at night where they clean, like when they clean the place up. I did sanitation. I did that too. A lot of these jobs I done did it. I've done it. I done done it already. I've done it. I'm telling you, a lot of places. And then guess what? A lot of places. Guess what? Y'all say, "Dang, Savage, why you was job hopping like that?" Y'all gotta understand. I was at those places a couple years too now. Okay, certain places I was there like 8 months, something like that. Um, I was job hopping a lot too because I had a lot going on too. Okay, I had a whip and everything. It was just I was just having so much fun, gang. And then I wasn't going to work like I supposed to. So that means if you don't go to work like you supposed to, what that mean? You getting points. They got running points up at a lot of jobs, nigga. They got running points that they got to call in. What's up, my boy JL? My boy JL in the building. What you got going, JL? Yeah, I'll run the damn points up. Y'all better be liking and subscribing, saving the way to the top, man. WJL, man, for believing in me ever since. Huh? You and a couple more other people be saying the same old thing. I appreciate that, JL. WJL, man. No cap. I appreciate y'all. People like y'all, man. How can I lose with people like y'all? How can I not? How can I not? How can I not? Shout out the future. But yeah, them the jobs I had, gang. Them the jobs I had, gang. No cap. I don't know. Am I missing a job? And then I worked with before like it was I was able to work. I always worked like with my brother granddaddy like on the farm and shit. What happened to the 6 year? I had done talked about it already. He know. But listen, I'm finna. What happened was a little boy was playing outside with his basketball and everything. Car came through. Mm, car came through and unallowed the game. Yeah, he was out there by himself. He was out there by himself, gang. Yeah, but I had already talked about that like at the beginning of the screen. But I know you mixed it. But I don't mind letting you know again about it. Yeah, he unalived himself. I mean, excuse me, Lord. He got unalive when the car came through. But I'm gonna tell you, the girl ain't supposed to have been the driver. She ain't had supposed to have been driving. Her license was suspended. She wasn't even supposed to have been driving again, and she was going through that fast. Hold on. Look at this neighborhood right here. I got the video still pulled up right here. He know. Hold up. Look how he out here by himself right quick, my boy. Look how he out here by himself. I'm finna show it to you right quick. Look how they got him out here by himself, gang. He's out here by himself. Hold on. Look how he's out here by himself. They finna block it out now, gang. You seen that car flying through? Did you see how fast that car was coming through, gang? Hold on. Hold up. Let's analyze how fast this car was coming through. Hold up. We gotta analyze this. Let's see how fast the car was coming through, gang. Keep your eye on the screen, gang. Let's see the black car. Black car. Black car. Here we go. It coming up. She flying through that, gang. If you can see that, look at how that other car is going slow. Hold up. Look at the other car. Wait. Hold up, gang. Hold up. You could tell she was riding. Hold on. If that other car, look how slow the other car that was passing by, and look how fast she was going. Hold on, gang. Hold up. Now, okay, now look. Hold up. Okay. The car, you see this car here, right? This car is going, y'all pay attention to this car here. This car is going slower than the car that passed by. This car is going slower than this other car. Watch this. Keep your eye on this car and the other car, how it come through, the black car. Watch this. Watch this. Bro, you flying through there, bro. She was flying, gang. She was flying, gang. Bro, she was flying through that, gang. She was flying through that, gang. And all you could hear is that. You were flying. Oh, bro, so I see. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, you were flying, bro. You were flying through that bit. Yeah, she was flying. LL, what we doing today, cuh? Get me up to speed. Man, bro, I was just in here talking about this. Well, I was just here talking about first, the Memphis boy got unalive in Memphis. It was a car on the speed through the neighborhood. Then we were talking about all the jobs and stuff that I done been at and shit. All the jobs I done been at. But besides that, we just over here just chilling. What you got going on, gang? Y'all smash that like button if you ain't already did. You say, damn, that's a tragedy. The boy is out there by himself. Have you heard about it, sis? 6 years old. The reason why I covered it because I have a 6-year-old. So I'm like, God dang. And he was out there like by himself, gang. I got the video right here if you want to see it. Like he out the door by himself. Out alone. Nah, I ain't heard about it. Just getting to know now. Yeah, bro, this is crazy, gang. This is a tragic. Yeah, let me watch it. All right, bet. I got you, gang. I just let who he know watch it just then. Hold on right quick. I got you. Now look how he's out here by himself. I want you to pay attention to the street. Pay attention to the street and watch how this car is riding through here. The black car. Pay attention to a black car. All right, here we go. The boy going on the other side now. Now watch the street. Watch the street. Pay attention to the street. The boy gone out the camera view. No, there you go right there. He right there. He finna go over there by the out the camera view. Now watch the car. Look how fast that car. Look how fast that car went through that gang. Look how fast that car went through that gang. Hold on. Bro, you was riding, gang. She was riding. She was riding, gang. Nobody ain't telling me nothing. I can see it for myself. No matter what nobody say, I can see it for myself. You was riding through that bit. No, it's a girl. And her license was suspended. She ain't even supposed to be up under the wheel. You ain't even supposed to be up under the wheel. Bruh said she was driving that bit like a Hellcat. You see how fast she went through that bit? Now for real. Nope. So you see what I'm saying, bro? You went through that bit wide open. Wide open. Oh, and she spoke out, and the mama spoke out. I gotta go to that. She spoke out. How sorry she was. Yeah, let me go to that. Hold on, gang. She spoke out. This is another video after this. She spoke out. "6 years old." Bro, hold on. Let me play this quick clip right here. This is another video right here. Hold on. She spoke out, gang. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, prayers up, gang. Here we go.
As if her standing on the scene wasn't enough to show you that she cared and that it wasn't.
I'm gonna let y'all watch it with me.
The fact that she got to make a whole Facebook post and tell y'all should let y'all know a lot.
I'm gonna let y'all watch it.
The mom is trying to go at it and somewhat make it seem like it was intentional. It's disgusting. Because if we want to be honest, God forbid, but this wouldn't even have happened if he was supervised. It's already a the situation as it is. But trying to blame the person that already feel guilt don't make the situation no better. Both parties need to heal, and they need to find a resolution to this, bro. Because at the end of the day, it already happened, and can't nothing change now, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm just being honest.
Here we go, gang.
Is that Chris?
Hold up. Come on, gang.
Y'all already know who it is, bro. It's Look, it's Jay here, y'all. Back with another video, man. And today, y'all, we got a very crazy and a wild video to talk about. Now, it seems like we got another update on the 6-year-old Memphis boy that was killed after running the street to try to get a ball after he was playing basketball. And it seemed like the person that actually was in the car spoke out and pretty much gave her a piece and explained how it wasn't intentional and the mom is not hearing it. And they got Facebook in the loop right now. Now, we're going to talk about it. And we're going to get into it. But before we do, real quick, y'all know my little routine, bro. Just hit that like button, feel me? And comment, tap in down below. And also smash that notification bell. So for one, I can keep y'all updated on this situation. But also, bro, y'all can just be notified anytime I drop a video in general. And if y'all can, bro, hit that hype button so that we can get the algorithm. And I can keep dropping these bangers for y'all, bro. Now, as I said, bro, it seems like we got another update on the 6-year-old Cuhhhh Thomas that was killed 2 days ago in Memphis while he was playing basketball and he ran in the street and lost his life. Now, this story has been going viral all on social media. It was on a video, but it's being said, as you can see in the video, he was pretty much playing basketball, whatever, shooting hoops on the goal. The ball had somehow went out to the road. Cars were going real fast down the road. He was playing this safe at first, trying not to get hit. And it seems like as he was going into the road to get the ball, another car was flying down the street. It had to be going at least like 40 miles. And as they were going on the street, they tried to brake, but they tried their hardest to brake. You can hear the brake screech from a mile away, but it was too late. And the boy got hit, and sadly, he ended up losing his life at the hospital.
Nah, she was fucking driving too fast.
Arrested for it. I think her name like Keontae Goss, if I'm mistaken, or something like that. She ended up getting arrested for the situation, and it had social media going crazy. Now, of course, people felt like, she was wrong because, she was driving super fast in the neighborhood, and we all know in the neighborhood you're never supposed to be going fast. So, in a way, this could have been avoided. But also, people are mad at the family because they felt like their little boy shouldn't have been out there that long without being supervised, and it's just a real bad situation all over. Now, I'm assuming the girl bonded out, and she said her piece on social media, but the family ain't feeling it. Now, the individual put up a post on Facebook.
She bonded out, gang.
It's not for no sympathy, but to the family, the mother, everyone who was affected yesterday, I'm sorry. I know I can't bring back baby boy.
Okay, we're gonna hold on, gang. We're gonna read it together because we know how to read too. This is not for no sympathy, but to the family, the mother, everyone who was affected yesterday. I am sorry. I know sorry can't bring back baby boy, but if I could trade spots with that precious baby, I would in a heartbeat. I held him for 3 minutes, screaming to the top of my lungs, rocking him, praying that he had made it. Hold up. I was the last thing that baby seen before he closed his eyes forever. Not his mom, dad, family member, me, the person who did this. I promise this is going to be with me forever. So this going to be with you forever. Yeah, this going to be with you forever because guess what, bro? You was flying and your license was suspended. Is you crazy? Yeah, this the girl right here. This the driver. This is her name right here. This is a Facebook. She's on Facebook. She ain't just posted this, but she posted this like yesterday. Yeah. Hold on. Let's keep going though, gang. You sorry. Yeah, bro, you was flying, bro. Ain't no need to type in that. You was flying, gang. You was flying.
Baby, I would in a heartbeat. I held him for 3 minutes, screaming to the top of my lungs, rocking him, praying that you made it. I was the last thing that baby boy seen before his eyes closed forever. Not his mom, dad, family member, the person who did this shit. I promise this shit is gonna forever be with me.
She got it. They gave her a bond.
So obviously you can see the woman's pretty much saying she don't want no sympathy because she.
They basically saying out, bruh, if they gave her a bond and she's out, they probably saying ruling this as an accident. They locked her up. But they probably done gave her a bond that they don't looked at everything that it was an accident. Cause what I told y'all, gang, he was out there by himself. I told y'all in the first beginning, I said, I'm telling y'all he was unsupervised. Out there by himself. I told y'all I wouldn't let my son go out no door by himself like that, gang. That boy was out there by himself, gang.
In a situation like this, even if in her heart truly she know that she didn't intentionally do it, the family gonna still be hurt over it because that baby boy can never come back to life.
Never come back.
That's sad reality. A lot of people, especially from the victim's family, not gonna look at it like that. They looking at it like, oh, you driving fast, you were wrong. I hate you, da da da. And that's normal because it's pain, But
right.
in actuality,
right.
Ooh, I ain't gonna lie.
No. Come on now, Jay.
I know I'm looking bummy.
No, we ain't doing no tester code.
At least I got some money in my pocket.
We ain't doing the tester code.
You gotta understand that girl didn't intentionally do that. So it's effed up because at the end of the day, she still shouldn't have been going fast.
Yeah, she shouldn't be going fast.
You know that, dealing with that, being the person behind that, they got to make your conscious knowing that was a little boy that you did that to, but also that, you tried your best to revive him. Now, she put up a post up under that, or she put up a comment up under that and said, he was the same age as my son. He had so much life ahead of him. When I look at
so you saying, okay, now she put up another post, gang, said he was the same age as my son, which is the same age as my son, too. He had so much of life ahead of him. When I look at him, hold up. When I look at my son, I see him. When I close my eyes, I can't. What do you say? I close my eyes. Every time I close my, basically she's trying to say every time I close my eyes, I relive this. That innocent baby. Yeah, bro, that was your fault though, bro. You were flying.
My son, I seen him when I closed my eyes. I relived ish that innocent baby. Just showing that she really didn't want to do it. And then she put up another post thanking everybody that was with her because she had a lot of support on Facebook, saying I have a village and I didn't realize it until now. Thank you. I love every last one of y'all. Right, with like a crying emoji.
Man,
this is what they ugly. Now the same woman, the mother of the little boy, ended up putting a post on Facebook. The
Oh, his
same
mother
one
spoke
that
out,
posted
gang.
her little boy passing away, which I really don't understand why she posted that on social media. That's very it's kind of traumatic, and it's kind of, it's just, that's just, it's triggering, honestly, to watch something like that. I don't know why she posted it, but whatever. To each his own. That may be like a coping mechanism. She shared the same woman post saying that she have sympathy for the baby or whatever, saying that she wish she could bring him back and if she could trade places, she would do it. The mom reposted it and said, "This the."
So look at this, the mom right here, the little boy gang, right here at the top. She saying what the girl said. This the driver, remember? So the mama is saying, "No, this is the biggest lie I've ever heard all day." So she's saying that she don't believe nothing that the driver got to say right here in this post, gang. Do y'all blame the mama for saying this or not, gang? Do y'all blame her for saying it? This is the biggest lie I ever heard all day. Who y'all blame this situation, the girl or the parents? Let me know right now, gang. Do y'all blame the driver right here, which is Tavo Money, or the mama for not watching him? For not watching him or for going fast? Not watching him, going fast. Who do we blame in this situation? Lakeisha Thomas or Tavo Money? Now you got the same name in my TikTok. This is my last TikTok name right here. Money. I got that name right there on TikTok right there. Money. But anyway, who wrong in this situation, gang? Y'all let me know, gang. Y'all let me know, gang.
The biggest lie I've heard all day. Now, for some reason, she said that. I don't really know why. Like I say, from the outside looking in, it seems like, it wasn't intentional and she cared, because if it wasn't intentional and she didn't care, I feel as though she would have left and, ran and left the scene, like,
Yeah.
hit and run. But they said she stayed there and she got arrested, so I don't know. She responded up on that comment and said, "I'm his mom. Come lie to my face," which I don't know what angle, like, where are we going, but you gotta give her grace because
Nah, I
she
don't
is the
blame the
parent.
mom
At
at
the
all.
end of the day, no matter how mad everybody get, this is her baby boy that lost his life over some silly. He was nothing but an innocent little 6-year-old boy outside
You
playing
ain't supposed to
basketball,
be
and
on
sadly he
social
lost
after
his life
that.
because somebody couldn't slow down while
So
going through
bruh
violence.
saying,
So
no,
in a way,
gang.
she's not necessarily wrong for feeling the way she feels.
Okay, hold
Now
on. So
somebody that's coming up on.
bruh said, nah, I don't blame the mom at all. I'm not buying all that BS Tavo saying. So bruh said, anything Tavo saying, nigga ain't trying to hear that. What you talking about, Tavo? She was reckless and unallowed a kid in the process. You're not even supposed to be in a social. You right about that though. So she ain't even supposed to be on social media. You saying, bro? After that, after all that happened, what is you doing on social media trying to explain yourself? Basically, that's what you saying. Why is you on social media? It's not for the mom to act that way. She's grieving. That's right. That's what I'm saying. The mother is grieving. But do we listen? But listen here too, though. While we on the driver ass too now, can we get on the mother ass too, sis? Let's not be. Come on now. Can we? Can we? Or no? Since we getting on the driver ass. Or no? We don't blame the parents in this neither too. Let me know. I don't want to be biased. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be honest with you. Can we say the mother was wrong? You see how many people came out the house? How many people came out the house? We kind of like 4 or 5, didn't it? 4 or 5 eyes, 4 or 5 eyes that supposed to been watching him that ran out the house. I, I'm asking y'all. My opinion, pros and cons. That's why I said at the beginning, the way beginning of this video, the way beginning of this live, I said it's gonna be pros and cons with this. They should have been watching him. She should have been going fast. That's how I feel with that. This is my opinion on that. I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm sorry that happened to him. I'm dearly. Could imagine how they feel. I could imagine at all how they feel. I couldn't imagine it at all. But I'm just saying, gang. I don't know. I mean, we could blame the mother too, but there's a possibility that she didn't know he stepped out to play basketball by himself. You right. That is a. You know what? That is a good too. Maybe they didn't know he stepped outside. You right. I ain't think about that. Maybe they didn't know. Maybe he snuck out there and they ain't even know he had to went out the door. Maybe when they started looking for him, it was too late. Maybe they were like, "Dang, what's such and such at?" It was too late. You right. That's what I'm saying. Everybody got their own theory. Everybody bring that what they think to the table. You know what I'm saying? I can't think of all this shit by myself. I want to know what y'all think too. Shit on this situation. Like what? At the bottom line. You know what? We're just gonna leave it at this. Whether who was right or wrong in this situation, this ain't the time to point the fingers. Whether who was right or wrong, it was a tragic. So I understand, bro, what you're saying. Don't matter who was right or wrong. This ain't the time to point the fingers. That person was wrong. That person was wrong. He should have been watching. They should have been watching. They should have been driving fast. It just a whole tragic. You know what? You right. You feel me? That's just my opinion though. Yeah, I feel what you're saying. See, I ain't gonna care. I feel what you're saying. Because I'm gonna say this too though. It have been times that my son have stepped out the door and I be like, AJ, my son named AJ. I be like, AJ, I was like, oh, that boy done went out the door. And you know what I'm saying? Not knowing that he out the door. So I understand what you're saying. He have done that a couple times. A couple times. He have done that. You right. I feel what you're saying on that, sis. What's up, my boy BP? W, my boy BP in the building, man. Job say what happened? Our boy got unalive um, by being outside, and a car was coming through fast, and nobody was watching him, or she didn't see him, or whatever the case may be. Yep, he was 6 years old. Yeah, 6 years old, outside by himself. Yeah, by himself. So the whole situation just it's a tragic. So I had to really step back and think, you know what? C is right. C is right. I can't just sit there. I was mad at the parents and her. I was mad at both parties. But you know what? I got to sit back and think, like, dang, you know what? This ain't the time to point the fingers of who was wrong or who was right. This ain't because it's a tragic. Because anything could have happened. Like she could have been looking down at the phone, or he like bro said, they could have even never known the boy was out the door. He probably could have snuck out there. It just was tragic. Shout out to AJ. Please tell him I said hi. I bet I got you, Sid. I appreciate that. I got you, my boy. He ain't here right now, but I got you. He said, I feel you, Savage, man. Shout out to Knock. Shout out to Knock in the building, man. Hey, Knock, you a new subscriber. Hey, if you new, hey, hit that subscribe button for me, man. And hit that notification bell and like button, man, so you know when I'm live again. We be talking about all type of stuff all over the world, rappers, everything. Only thing I ain't been talking about is that war stuff. I just don't be getting into all that. But we can get into everything else though over here. Yeah, all that Donald Trump and war. I mean, I might get into it one day if I feel like it, but I just ain't been aiming towards that lately. Just to be real with y'all. Some people come to my chat and ask me about it, but I just don't. How the hell am I talking about it with them and I ain't been keeping up with it? So, but we can talk about anything else other. Oh, like old boy scoring what? What old boy name was? Scoring beating Kobe Bryant record or something like that. What his name? Put his name in the chat game. Bam something. His name Bam Bam. He put the Bam Bam on Kobe skull. He put the Bam Bam on Kobe Wham Wham. Huh? Did he put the Bam Bam on him? Did he put the the on it? And then I heard something now that they had to test him. And then when they tested him, he was with some performance drug or something like that. But why did they do that? Why did y'all gotta see? That's what I'll be talking about. Why we can't be great? Why we just can't be great? Why we always gotta cheat? I'm just saying, why everybody gotta look at us as cheaters? Why we can't just come out and say, you know what? Good job. My boy broke the record. Now I bet if he was the other side, I bet they would have never tested him. If he was the other side, they would have never tested him. But just because he was this side, they had to, oh no, we got to look into that. That boy, what? He broke Kobe Bryant record? Oh no, we need to look into that. Hey boy, we need you to come over here and sign a couple papers. So when he came up there, hey, can you pee in this cup? Boy, I tell you, boy. We can't be great, gang. We can't be great, gang. So what? He had performance in him. So what? Y'all drink energy drinks, don't it? You drink energy drinks, don't before you start playing sports, don't you? Now he can't have a little more performance and this little more pep in his step just because he finna do the biggest tournament ever. Well, what it was a shootout tournament game, whatever it was he was playing. You don't think he knew he was finna just go? Come on, gang. He probably trained and did everything to just get right for this shit. It's always on. Excuse me, your skin. That's what I'm saying, sis. That what I'm saying, gang. That's what I'm saying. It's always an excuse. Dang, we can't be great on our own. We ain't great on our own. IDK, you still gotta have the talent though. Performance enhancement does increase talent. Bro, listen though, bro. Listen though, bro. Bump all that. That's why I was trying to throw that out the window though. That's why I was trying to throw that performance junk out the window. Like, come on, gang. But I understand what you're saying too, BP. They probably look at you had other people looking at you. But see, do you think they would have looked into it if he was the other color, brother? I ain't even trying to go towards that race thing, but I'm just being honest. That's why I don't talk about topics like this. But I'm just saying, like, y'all didn't believe that y'all was unbelievable that y'all had to test him. Why would did y'all test him? Why he couldn't just get his reward? Hold on. Why could he just get his award and take his fucking pictures and move on? Get his award, take his pictures. He couldn't just get his award and move on without nobody questioning nothing. Man, just having awards like a mug. Just dang. What? Just need to change the skin color? I mean, I don't know if they would, but probably not. I haven't heard white athletes complaining about it. My point exactly. T Moo Warren G. Let me see who the fuck is that. Who the fuck is this? This character? Bro, I don't look nothing like that man, bro. Bro, I don't know nothing about no damn Warren G. I don't look nothing like no Warren G. Nothing like him. Why? Because we got a beard alike? That's why? Because we got a beard and he's lighter than me. Look at this nigga. He's lighter. Look how light he is and look how dark I am. He's he's lighter than me. I'm way darker than him. Stop it, gang. Stop it, gang. Stop it. Hold on, let me get another damn thing right quick. Ain't no way. This what y'all say in the comments. Laugh my ass off. No resemblance at all. All right. Okay. Hold on, real quick. Man, bro, come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all gonna have to come better than that now. That nigga don't look nothing like me. Nothing. Now some of the other people y'all said I looked up, I probably like, okay, y'all got me with that one now. But him, no. 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 Then that nigga name is Warren G. Smoke weed every day. Funny you had to look up one. He's an old school nigga. Yeah, old boy said that I looked like him. So I said, hold on, I got to see this for myself. I had to see it for myself, my boy. No wonder it said 16 years old. I mean, 16 years ago. It said he dropped that song, This DJ, 16 years ago. Music video by Warren G performed This DJ, 1994. Stop it, gang. I was born 95. I was born 95, gang. Stop it. You ain't real if you don't know Warren. What you think I'm AI? I don't know the character. I didn't know him. Why you think I looked it up? I didn't know who the hell he was talking about. I was born 95. The song, this shit said 1994. Hold up. 1994, the Island Def Jam Music Group. Hold on. Nah, this song came out 16 years ago. Hold on. Hold on right quick. Oh, no, okay. No, my bad. That's when the Island Def Jam Music Group came out, I guess, when they performed the music group in 1994. But this song came out 16 years. Man, I wasn't thinking about no damn Warren G 16 years ago. I know I wasn't. He ain't come across my playlist. How old you think I am? You don't even know the OGs. Not that nigga. Not him. I don't know him. I know some OGs, but I don't know him. Y'all think people supposed to know everybody in the world? Do y'all understand how big the world is? Let me let y'all know something. Do y'all know is people still don't even know who I Show Speed is? And I Show Speed is global. But do y'all still know it's still people don't even know who I Show Speed is? I'm just being honest. Not that nigga got me. You ain't really if you don't. Hold on. Are you, how many Grammys does he have? Bro, I don't know. You asking me talking about how many Grammys does he have? I don't know the nigga. My first time hearing about the nigga is today when old boy brought it up. That was my first time hearing about him. So I don't know Grammys, whammies, Tammys, Lammys, Cammys, none of it about him. I'm telling you, I don't know the nigga. I'm telling you that. What language you think I'm speaking? I said I don't know that nigga. I just kept saying it. I don't know him. I don't know him. So if I don't know him, I don't know how many Grammys he have. Do the math in your head. Say, well, you know what? If you don't know him, I know he don't know how many Grammys he have. So let me not type that. But you still typed it. I don't speak abundance. Kamikoko, Mikoko Kika, Niko no Nika, no Miko Chiki, Minuko Manoko Sika Manoto, Moko Mitan Pito, Noko Piti, Womoto Monosi, Noka Paka, Toku Piki, no Piki Noko Chikako, Rikiki, Totoko Koko, Pako Toko, Makaka, Papa 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 Papa, to, na ta 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 ta, no. Now, do you understand that? Did you just understand that? Bro said what? Nah, cause he said he didn't understand the English that I was speaking, so I just had to go tap into another language. Yeah, I tapped into another language. I got another language I know. Maybe you understand that one. Damn, that nigga. Man, I don't care. Yeah, like he understand what I was saying. See, tell him we don't even play like that. He said, I bet I can make 100 little grand a damn. He said, I can blow a little 100 grand, make it right back. Nah, not not right away when people follow you, like and comment. Yeah, turn that on. And turn on the notifications. You got EBT? Hold up. Where my wallet at? Hold up. Oh, my fault. Hey, yeah, they just ain't loaded everything up there yet. They ain't loaded everything up there yet. Yeah, they ain't loaded everything up there, my boy. You need to be calling them and telling them to be putting that on there. Right quick, like, yeah, you need to be telling them to be putting that on there. For real though. Like, damn, bro. EBT King. EBT King. Crown me EBT, nigga. Crown me EBT. Yeah, just crown me EBT. Yeah. Yeah. Get your money up. Not your funny up. Get your money up. Not your funny up. Mister. That food stamp, my boy. He talking about food stamp. Hey, but what he don't know is the car old as hell. They been cut my shit off. They been cut my shit off, nigga. So talk what you know, bro. When you talking about get my money up, not my funny up. When you told me to get my money up, not my funny up, nigga. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, nigga.
You know, what's going on, my boy? I reckon you buy me a pack of Joes. Now let me tell you something. I don't even know. I kind of figured you were talking about a pack of cigarettes, but where I'm from, we don't say no motherfucking pack of Joes. I didn't even know what he was talking about. But off the top, as soon as he said, buy me, nigga, you ain't offered me a water bottle. You ain't asking me how I'm doing. You ain't say what's up, finesse. You said, what's up, my boy? Can you buy me a pack of Joes? All I could think about was, man, I'm finna slap your ass to the floor. You a grown ass man with long ass dreads. You had the motherfucking time to grow some dreads out. But you ain't had time to go fill no motherfucking application out. Get the fuck out my face. I'm not buying your ass a pack of nothing. You ain't even them little boys in Atlanta with the water bottles, bitch. Where your snacks? Give a nigga a box of Kit Kats or something. You just want a pack of cigarettes for nothing. So he called himself trying to, like, get a little angry, like, man, my boy, I'm telling him, man, you a grown ass man, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Fuck you talking about, man. Go sell some ass or something, man. Like, I'm not feeling, nah, man. Get the fuck on out my way, man. Like, my bad. Nah, ain't your bad, man. You a grown ass man, man. You asking me for a pack of cigarettes, man. Go wash somebody's car, man. Go pick up some leaves, man. Rake some leaves, man. Ask somebody that you take their garbage out or something, man. You just stand at the stove, man. You don't want to put in nothing. You just want some out. Ask these folks to mop the floor, sweep the floor or something in here, man. Clean a barbecue grill or something, man. $5, $10 or something, man. Fuck wrong with you, man? He said to me,
Oh shit! Hold up, man. That's crazy, bro. Man, shout out Finesse, man. Bro said, what movie is that? That Finesse, man. Finesse 2 times. You know who that is? I know you know who Finesse is, gang. I know you know who Finesse is. I know you know who Finesse is. That nigga there is a fucking fool, gang. Queen the barbecue grill or something, man.
He calls up here every day, man. You suck the police on me. Listen, I know if I go to Kroger's, if I go to a high grocery store, I ain't gonna be able to get that much groceries. I ain't gonna be able to get that much groceries if I go to the high grocery
Hi,
store.
Sad. What's up, Latoya?
So I went to Family Dollar.
What you got going on, Latoya? W Latoya in the building.
That's what you do when you broke. That's what you do when
It's
you
raining
got
right here where I'm
$60
at. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
So that's what I thought. But the jailhouse raised me, so I'm thinking I'm doing something. Y'all, I went to Family Dollars. I went and got the off-brand nut ball, the off-brand oatmeal cakes,
Oh, you at work on your little lunch
the
break?
off-brand Salisbury
Man,
steaks,
W Toya at work on her lunch break. Where you work at, Toya? If you don't mind, what you be doing? Get to the pay? What you be doing? Get to the pay?
I was putting some food in the refrigerator.
Are you scamming
Don't y'all know?
or jamming?
I took $360 worth of food over her house. And she told me, my son, don't eat this
She told me
fake ass food.
this fake ass food. Talking about her son don't eat this shit. The audacity of her. The audacity of her.
Bruh,
Talking about my son don't eat this fake
you
ass
don't
food.
understand how this shit still ain't registered to me today. It's still not registered to me. I ate syrup sandwiches, bitch. I ate noodles with no packet. Cereal with the canned milk. The powder milk. No milk. Waffles, no syrup. Jelly. No jelly, nothing. Oatmeal, no sugar. And you complain about these Salisbury steaks? And all you gotta do is put some sea salt on them off.
Registered nurse hospital? Hold on. It was the head shaking thing for me. Oh, you talking about Finesse? Bro, that shit was so funny, bro. No count, Latoya. Bro, when I first saw this, I said, nigga, you a tough ass nigga, boy. You ate noodles without the packet? Well, you tough. Man, anybody that put the first scoop in their mouth, nigga, horrible. News without the packet is horrible. I'm just gonna put that out there. That is horrible, gang. What's up, G? I eat news with no packet. No packet. Nigga have no packet in that. That is horrible, gang. I don't know if y'all ever tried it. He said he was hard growing up in that house. Syrup with the can. Hold up. We going back to it. Hold up. We going back to it. I don't give a damn. I don't care how old it is. I fuck with it. I need to get that on my sound box. When I get my soundboard, oh, we gotta have this bit. We're gonna chop it up to some different sound.
I know if I go to Kroger's.
Hold up, here you go, y'all. He said, okay, he gonna tell you why he wouldn't did that.
If I go to the high grocery store, I ain't gonna be able to get that much groceries.
Okay, so he say if he go to Kroger's, he said the Kroger is more higher, gang. Finesse is saying Kroger was more higher, so he didn't go to Kroger's. But listen, he said he went to Family Dollars because that's what you do when you ain't got no money. Listen to what he's saying now. He said he was going to Kroger, but Kroger was too high. But listen, he went to Family Dollar. Listen.
I ain't gonna be able to get that much groceries if I go to the high grocery store. So I went to Family Dollars. Right? That's what you do when you broke. That's what you do when you got nothing but save $800. You go to family. So that's what I thought. But the jailhouse raised me, so I'm thinking I'm doing something.
So he said that the jailhouse raised him. He was thinking he was doing something. Finesse is saying, nigga, the jailhouse raised me, nigga, you gotta survive, nigga. You eat. Really, the jail raised him, nigga. You eat or you starve. Don't matter how much it costs. So that's how Finesse was raised. That's what he's saying now. Hold up. Here you go.
Now I went to Family Dollars. I went and got the whole brand money, dog.
So everything he finna name out, he went and got off brand everything, gang. Off brand everything, no matter what it is. Off brand Nutter Bars, off brand Honey Buns, off brand juices, off brand chicken, off brand Hot Pockets, off brand everything, gang. Off brand noodles, not the real noodles. He was getting off brand everything, off brand milk. He was getting off brand everything, off brand cereal. Nigga, when that nigga, he wasn't getting frosted flakes. This nigga was getting lightly frosted flakes. Yeah. He wasn't getting the frosted flakes. He was getting the lightly frosted flakes, the lightly ones, the lightly frosted. You know the lightly frosted, what? They be cheaper than the mud. The lightly frosted, because there's a difference between the lightly frosted and the frosted flakes. The frosted flakes, gang. You gotta understand where Finesse was coming from. He went and got the ham. He went to the ham and bologna. He went and got the cheap ham and bologna. He ain't go and get that high ham and bologna. He went and got the cheap shit. He went and got them pizzas that be real high. He didn't get the pizza that was real high. He went and got the pieces that was like $1, $1 and some change. He went and got that. Went and got the hot pockets. The hot pocket. He went and get the hot pockets. He went and got the low pockets. Yeah. He didn't get the hot pockets. He went and got the you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then the syrup. No, he didn't get like what it is. What the lady is that was on there? The black lady? No. The syrup that Finesse got, it had a white lady on it. It was the cheaper version. Yeah, with the black lady on it, it costed more money. But the one he got, it was a white lady on it. Yeah. Okay. And then he went and got the all branches, everything else. All right, here we go.
The off-brand oatmeal cakes. The off-brand Salisbury steaks. The off-brand oatmeal.
Mm-hmm.
I went and got everything off-brand because I thought I was putting some food in the refrigerator. Don't y'all know? I took $360 worth of food over her house.
She wasn't even grateful. Brissa, hold up. Let me see what Toya said. I don't give a damn. Them Tony pizzas be smacked. They do. I love them. You right. Them Tonys do be hitting. You ain't lying. Real shit.
And she told me, my son don't eat this shit.
He said he had took like $300 some worth of grocery over there. He said he took $300 some worth of grocery over that bit. That's good at Family Dollar, nigga. You done racked up. You spend about $300 something at Family Dollar, nigga. You done came in with some shit. At Family Dollar, $300? Boy, you should be appreciative. No cap. All right, here we go. And he said her son, so when he walked in there with it though, when he walked in there with them groceries, her son said, she said, my son don't eat this shit, this fake ass food.
This fake ass food.
Hey, y'all, hold on, gang. Let me rewind this right quick, gang. Hold up, gang. I gotta rewind this right quick. Hold on. Let
Today. It's still not registered.
I can't get over how his face was when he said that. Hold up.
I ate syrup sandwiches, bitch.
Hold on.
I ate noodles with no packet.
No packet.
Cereal with the canned milk.
Hold up. Canned milk.
The powder milk. No milk.
No milk.
Waffles, no syrup. Jelly. No jelly, nothing. Oatmeal, no sugar. And you complaining about these Salisbury steaks?
The reason why he came out like that, gang. He went and bought food for his baby mama and her son. Spent like $300 or almost $400 some dollars at Dollar General or Family Dollar, whatever you call it, and thought they was gonna be grateful. They weren't grateful. That's why he said what he said, gang. Yeah, they weren't even grateful, gang. He said, my son don't eat this shit, this fake ass food. I ain't gonna care. I'd have been mad as hell, bro. I went and spent like $300 or $400. You know I can do it like $300 or $400. And you talking shit? But I understand finesse on that. I'm being honest. I understand finesse on that one. I done spent $300 or $400. Fuck that. Where you talking about I got it from? Or how much it costs? Hell, hey, I feel like I ran across a blessing. Yeah, I got me a blessing. I spent $300 or $400 at Dollar General. And I done came through this bit with ass of. I done got a bunch of groceries for $300 or $400. Bet. And my stomach ain't got a growl. I'm here. Yeah, Ain't Your Mama Sir. That's the name of it. Yeah, he ain't get the Ain't Your Mama Sir. He ain't get that one. No, he said he ain't get that one. He got the one with the white on it. I don't even know the name of that one with the white lady on it. Bruh said my boy was buying everything he seen for 10 for 10. Boy, that boy was getting deal after deal, boy. That boy was getting deal after deal. Hold on right quick. No packet. Pile of milk. No packet. And you got the nerve to complain about these Salisbury steaks? Hold up, gang. I don't know if y'all still in there yet. Canned milk. The powdered milk. You got the nerve to complain about these Salisbury steaks? But about everything he saying too. What y'all got going on though, gang? Y'all let me know. We've been here what,
Pressed
hour
to
and
finish the
36?
story, nigga. I'm not pressed to talk about no nigga. Don't keep calling talking about finish the story about Big Boogie. Nigga, fuck that nigga, nigga. That nigga don't fuck with me, nigga. I ain't that pressed to finish, nigga. I'm gonna finish that shit when I feel like it, nigga. Fuck you talking about. I ain't that motherfucking pressed to talk about no motherfucking crowbar looking ass, nigga.
Chill out, hold up, finesse. Chill out, finesse. Hold on. Let me talk. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Everybody on the left out of this bit. Everybody probably on the left out now. Fuck it. We still in here. We got like 20 more minutes on it bit.
I ain't that motherfucking pressed to talk about no motherfucking barbecue grill looking ass nigga, man. Fuck wrong with you? I don't give a fuck about no dancing you got served ass nigga. I don't give a fuck about no dancing B2K ass nigga. I don't give a fuck. Nigga. I ain't pressed to finish the story, nigga. I'm not pressed to talk about no nigga. Don't keep calling talking about finish the story about Big Boogie. Nigga, fuck that nigga. That nigga don't fuck with me, nigga. I ain't that pressed to finish, nigga. I'm gonna finish that shit when I feel like it, nigga. Fuck you talking about.
Chill out for this.
Fuck wrong with you? I don't give a fuck about no dancing. You got served ass nigga. I don't give a fuck about no dancing B2K ass nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Damn, chill out for this. Yeah, chill on Big Boogie like that. Oh. Hold up. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Wait. Should I show y'all this right quick? Should I show y'all this? The boom down there. Nah, I ain't gonna show that. He boomed that nigga and nigga started crying. He boomed that man so hard that nigga started crying. Hold up. Hold on. Let me see something. Let me on mute so I know. Did someone say they want to borrow your EBT, bro? Yeah, they said they want to borrow my EBT, bro. No cap. Hey, W, my boy Florida in the building. W, Florida, what you got going on, gang? How the weather? It's still raining. Been raining all day. Oh, he said I'll read the comment right now. Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead. Get your read on. Get your read on. Everybody get your motherfucking roll on. And they say everybody get your motherfucking roll on. Nigga, I done sold all that shit.
He said to me, hey man, what's going on, my boy? I reckon you buy me a pack of Joes. Now let me tell you something. I don't even know. I kind of figured he was talking about a pack of cigarettes.
You made some spaghetti? Man, W Florida, man. W Florida in this
I
bitch.
didn't even know what he was talking about.
W Florida, man. No cap. W game for the W
As soon
spaghetti.
as he said, buy me.
Yeah, it raining hard here. You said
You
sunny.
ain't offered
Nah.
me a water
It's gonna be
bottle.
raining like this until like 2 or 3 o'clock.
You ain't asking me
Been like
how
this
I'm
all
doing.
morning, just raining hard. Thunder.
You didn't say what's up
All
for
type of
next.
stuff.
You said, what's up, my boy? Can you buy me a pack of Joes? All I could think about was, man, I'm finna slap your ass to the floor. You a grown ass man with long ass dreads. You had the motherfucking time to grow some dreads out. But you ain't had time to go fill no motherfucking application out. Get the fuck out my face. I'm not buying your ass a pack of nothing. You ain't even them little boys in Atlanta with the water bottles, bitch. Where your snacks? Give a nigga a box of Kit Kats or something. You just want a pack of cigarettes for nothing. So he called himself trying to, like, get a little angry, like, yeah, boy, my boy, I'm telling him, man, you a grown ass man, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Fuck you talking about, man, go sell some ass on, man. Like, I'm not finna, nah, man, get the fuck on out my way, man. Like, my bad, nah, I ain't your bad, man. You a grown ass man, man. You asking me for a pack of cigarettes, man. Go wash somebody's car, man. Go pick up some leaves, man. Rake some leaves, man. Ask somebody that you take their garbage out or something, man. You just stand at the stove, man. You don't want to put in nothing. You just want some out. Ask these folks to mop the floor, sweep the floor or something in here, man. Clean the barbecue grill or something, man.
It's sunny here a bit, bro. Nah, I wish it was sunny here. It ain't sunny here. It's gonna be cold tomorrow too. Here, my boy.
He said to me, hey man, what's going on, my boy? I really tell y'all something. Like, I ain't no gangster. I just ain't going. Let me put that on the line. I'm not a gangster, y'all. I just ain't going. I'm not going. I don't look around to kill people on GTA. I don't look around to fight people. I don't look around to start. But when you bring me the drama, now you can get ready. I just ain't going. I ain't no gangster. I ain't no killer, but you don't push me to that level, cuz. Don't push me. I'm 33 now. I can be a gangster. I can be a killer, but I don't want to be that. I ain't no gangster. This Attorney General in Louisiana, Liz Maria, has a vendetta against me. A hatred vendetta against me. People been telling me over 15 years, this lady has a vendetta against me. Now, she done sued me, saying my Boosie badge capitalized and made profits off the little boy who died in a hazing at Southern. We trying to show somebody, look, and this how you do me. I profited off his hazing, really? A badge that's successful 8 years in a row? No fights, no shootings, nothing. This the best you can do to try to take me down? And Louisiana should speak up for me. Louisiana. I can't. This Attorney General in Louisiana, Liz Maria, has a vendetta.
I ain't gotta do you like that, Boost.
We got Yak in the pack. He in the back. He was able to he was able to catch up with me. He got my my fault.
Y'all niggas ain't playing.
Hey, you talking about real up?
Real up.
Yeah, we got Yak in the pack.
Fam going?
Hey, you talking about in the pack?
Yeah.
Hey, you talking about ain't real about shit, Jack. Lambo in the pack, Maybach in the pack. Hey, you got hey, who that? Who that? You got to.
Shout out my boy Rallo, man.
See, you understand what I'm saying? When 16 niggas bust out, niggas been throwing shit and piss on each other for 3 months, 4 months, and niggas finally bust out. You got to fight now.
250.
Man, talk your ass off.
250.
Talk
It's
your
two
ass
types
off.
of jail niggas, though.
Man, talk your ass
It's
off.
them niggas
Talk
and
your
then it's them niggas. He seen niggas slept in here with a weight. He ran to a cell, lay there for 4 days.
He lying.
No, he not.
You went to your cell and went under the boat.
I had to realize what just happened, man.
Alright, bro, say that.
Let me
Say
explain
that more. I ain't
something.
gonna judge you.
Let me explain something to you. Let me explain something to you. I never in my life saw a man holding a scream for half a minute because that shit hurt so hard. The nigga was screaming and he wasn't able to scream because his voice disappeared.
I get it.
That motherfucker hit him in his head with that weight. Tiger. The 10 pound. That shit was like,
Yeah. It get real.
like you heard that shit from across the yard.
I know, bro.
He grabbed his biscuit and he just did like this. His mouth was open. He was screaming. He had a visible scream, and when that bitch finally came out, it came out like, ah!
Yeah.
Like, I said, listen, this is what I did. This is what I did. I went right next to the gate and stood there and waited till the yard was over. It was like, please open this gate early. I had my back to the gate and I was like, please open this gate. And the whole time I'm looking at the whole joint, I just started seeing blood gush after a while from over there, and I was like, please open this gate. Why the fuck did I get locked up?
See, you understand what I'm saying? When 16 niggas bust out, niggas been throwing shit and piss on each other for 3 months, 4 months, and niggas finally bust out. You got to fight now.
250.
Man, talk your ass off.
250.
Talk
It's
your
two
ass
types of jail niggas, though.
Man, talk your ass
It's
off.
them niggas
Talk
and then it's them niggas. He seen niggas slept in here with a weight. He ran to a cell, lay there for 4 days.
He lying.
No, he not.
You went to your cell and went under the boat.
Yeah, because I had to realize what just happened, man.
Alright, bro, say that.
Let me
Say
explain
that more. I ain't
something.
gonna judge you.
Let me explain something to you. Let me explain something to you. I never in my life saw a man holding a scream for half a minute because that shit hurt so hard.
Hey, I gotta post this. I gotta post this, guy. I'm finna post
That
this.
motherfucker hit him in his
Right
head with
now.
that weight.
I gotta find the
10
clip
pound,
right
that shit was
quick.
like,
Yeah. It get real.
I'm finna find this clip right quick, man. I'm
he
finna post
grabbed
this
his
bit.
biscuit, right? And he just did like this.
I'm finna post this bit right here.
Yeah.
His mouth was open. He was screaming. He had a visible scream, and when that bitch finally came out, it came out like, ah!
Yeah.
Like, I said, listen, this is what I did. This is what I did. I went right next to the gate and stood there and waited till the yard was over. It was like, please open this gate early. I had
Wow,
my back to the gate. I was
that's
like,
crazy.
please open this gate. And the whole time I'm looking at the whole joint, I just started seeing blood gush after a while from over there, and I was like, please open this gate. Why the fuck did I get locked up?
See, you understand what I'm saying? When 16 niggas bust out of
Hey,
niggas,
I'm
they
gonna post this bit. I'm gonna get to work on that clip right quick, gang.
this shit ain't for you, my boy. Stay out this shit. I bust heads, boy. I just keep it off the internet. I bust heads. I put blood on the concrete. I don't give a fuck what you did 10 years ago. I do this shit today. This shit ain't for you, my boy. And some of you niggas, you don't get a second chance. You spoke on my mama. You spoke on my kids. You got to see it. You don't get away from it.